Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, Finding Elizabeth. Did I actually start this video on the iPad without you guys seeing my finger? Am I learning something new? Today is Tuesday, January 31st, 2017, and this is my week 146 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. Sorry, I did not make a video yesterday. I actually did not have to leave the house, and I don't like to make my update videos without makeup, and I didn't want to put on makeup yesterday, and so, yeah. It's Tuesday and I'm here. And this is my second take on a video. I had recorded one and it was sort of a downer. And as soon as I got done, I went downstairs and I got a text from Amy and she was like, oh, proof weight loss surgery works. Question is really interesting this week. It's, what did you learn about, what was it? What have you learned about yourself, or what do you know about yourself now after weight loss surgery that you didn't know before? And I haven't watched any of the videos yet. I just heard Amy talk about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to go redo my video and talk about my depressing stuff for just a little bit and then talk about that part. So, my blah, blah, blah. My starting weight in January of 2014 was 402 pounds. My surgery weight on April 14th, 2014 was 360.6 pounds. My weight last week was my lowest weight was 198 pounds at the end of May of 2016. My weight last week was 207.2 pounds, and my weight today was not today, but yesterday. It's actually down a little bit, but my weight yesterday, which is my official weigh-in day, was 210.6 pounds. Fuck this shit. It's making me crazy. I'm okay with gaining weight if I know why I'm gaining it. And really, I was not doing anything last week to result in a 3.4 pound weight gain. So the previous week I was down 3.2 pounds. So it's just sort of even that out. But what screws with me about that is that now it seems like where my body wants to stay versus at like 202 to 205 is at 210. Which is no bueno. No bueno. My weight a month ago was 214 pounds, so I'm down 3.4 pounds since then. And I am up from a year ago, 3.4 pounds. And this is really fucking with me. Sorry, I'm using the F word a lot. I can't remember who it was that needed headphones. Melissa, was it you? I can't remember, but whoever it was, I hope they got them because I might say the F word a lot in this video. It's screwing with me for a couple of reasons. One, because I'm pretty on track. I eat fairly well and fairly clean, you know, a good 80% of the time, and I did last week. So there is no reason why I should have gained 3 pounds last week. So I don't like that. I don't like that my body seems to be creeping up in terms of a set point, regardless of the fact that I eat fairly well. And it's actually literally scaring the shit out of me. I happen to see on my regular Facebook page pictures of the first 2 people in my life that I knew who had weight loss surgery. And it was like forever ago. I mean, they both probably had open RNY. I mean, it was 30 years ago, weight loss surgery. And neither one of them had posted a picture on Facebook in a long time, and it was very apparent to me that they had gained all their weight plus some back, and that scares the shit out of me. So, number 1, that's what's going on in my head. Number 2 is I am having serious, I don't even think it's body image issues because it's body dissatisfaction issues. I am not happy with how my body is looking. So most of you guys know that for the first 2 years post-op, I worked out extensively with a personal trainer. I'm not going to make an excuse. I mean, there is a little bit of an excuse in that he's getting a new gym and it fell through, and they made it so he couldn't train in his gym. So there are reasons why I haven't been seeing Brandon. However, there are not reasons why I haven't been strength training much in the last year. I do exercise, but I haven't been strength training. Even though, like, what did I say? I'm like up 3-point-something pounds in the last year. My body has changed significantly. It was right around this time that I went out with someone on a date who told me, who was like a really young guy, like 35, 36, and told me what a cute body I had. Okay, number one, that's insane on any planet that he would say that then, but I felt it much more then than I do now. Even though my weight has not changed significantly because I have not been strength training, my body shape has changed. I had last week two what I call non-scale failures, NSFs, and I feel like my stomach is sticking out a lot, which, it may be that I'm just it is because my pants are tighter, my clothes don't fit the same way, and I haven't gained that much weight. But I noticed when I was driving the other day that my hands were resting on my arms were resting on my stomach. I can't remember the last time that happened or that I was aware of it. And then I had a moment where I have not had, for the most part, body image. I have not had even though I haven't had plastic surgery, I haven't, I've lost 200 pounds. I have been fairly okay with how I look when I'm intimate with someone. And I had an experience this weekend for the first time where I was like, all I could think about was, oh my God, what does this look like from this perspective? Sorry, TMI. But I haven't ever felt that way before. And I really felt that way. I was like, I have been super confident, and all of a sudden it's like, no, I am not confident. This cannot be looking attractive. TMI, sorry. But it's real. It's what's happening, and other people have talked about it, and I had never really felt it. I had pretty much, other than my fears going into when I started, meeting people and dating people and getting intimate with people, I had fears about it, but it really didn't come to fruition for me. Nobody had a problem with how I looked. I didn't have a problem with how I looked. And this was the first time that I had I was in my head thinking, oh my God, what does that look like? What does that look like? So this bugs me. I do not like to come on. Oh my God, I'm already 7 minutes in. I haven't even started talking about what I know about myself now that I didn't know before weight loss surgery. Basically, I do not like to get on here and say I'm going to do 9 million things and then not do them. It really makes me feel like a failure, and I'm feeling recently that I'm not wanting to make videos because I'm not being as successful as I have been in the past. And I know this for sure. If I stop making videos, my weight's going to skyrocket. I just know it. I know that about myself, that I need this accountability. But I really think the only thing I should be focused on right now is exercise, because that's something, because number one, I don't think my food is that out of control ever. Ever, yes it is sometimes, but 80-90% of the time I eat whole, clean foods that are high in protein, relatively low in carbs, and I eat a very healthy diet most of the time. So exercise and strength training can change the way my body looks, and I just need to focus on that because I can feel successful about that no matter what the number on the scale says. So that's my commitment I'm making. I don't know exactly what that looks like, but that's where I guess my focus needs to be for a couple weeks until I can get back on track with that. Okay, what do I know? What do I know about myself now that I didn't know before weight loss surgery? When Amy sent me that text, I was like, well, everything. And I know this isn't the case for everybody, but I truly feel like I had no idea the person that I am now was hiding inside of me. I am confident in a way I never was before, even though I was successful professionally, and I was often in situations that required confidence, and I could do that just fine, but it wasn't true. It was like me showing up for work and hiding behind my ability to be smart or articulate or whatever. It wasn't a true inner sense of confidence in who I am as a person and how I show up in a room. I have that. I had no idea that I was like sexy or could flirt or, could have a fun, playful relationship with men. That had not been my experience. I had no idea that I would ever like having friends. I hid myself off in a corner, not wanting to do the work that was required to relationships. I would be miserable without my friends now. I have some really, truly wonderful friends. Those that I'm closest to are all people that I've met through the weight loss surgery community. but I would be lost without those people, and I enjoy them so much. They give me so much joy. They teach me so much about myself. I never thought I would be, I never thought I'd be doing YouTube videos, so that's something I learned about myself. I could do this. And I just never thought that I would be this, I don't know, this secure in myself and who I am. And it's not just about how I look, but it is so much about these relationships I've developed and the feedback and mirror that I get from the people in my life who lift me up. And those are people like you guys who watch my videos who I've never met before. I am really behind on comments, and I truly apologize for that. I had gotten caught up, but now I'm behind again. But know that I read every comment within 8 hours of when it comes in, and they mean the world to me. And eventually I will reply to all the comments. You guys lift me up. I got a message this week from, I need to have it up. Was it Sherry? But I can't think of what her last name is. She said, I had not ever had much communication with her. I got a Facebook message that sent me a before and after picture of this beautiful woman who had lost so much weight, and I need to go look it up and see who it is because I would hate to be saying the wrong name. But she sent me that picture and she said, "Look what you helped me do." And I got to tell you, Sherry Whitehouse. Okay. She sent me this amazing picture. She looks incredible. And she said, "Look what you helped happen." And I was like, I didn't help that happen, but you look amazing. And she's like, "Just take the compliment." And that just touches my heart that you people share these things. People I don't even really know well. I hear a lot of stuff from the people that I do know. I was having a communication with somebody last week, a text conversation, and this person said, those dating videos were really important to me and they really are helping me. And I can't tell you how often I think about taking those down or taking down the videos from when I was heartbroken over Brian, but I don't, because every time I start to do it, I will get a message from somebody who will say, "This made me realize this made me realize that," and so I leave them up. So you guys really fill me up and have helped me come to this place where I can believe I'm a good person, I'm a confident person, I'm an attractive person, I'm a smart person, and gosh darn it, people like me. You guys are probably all too young to know when Sally Field said that, but anyway. So I may be down about my weight right now. I may be down about the fact that my stomach is sticking out far more than I would like, but what I am up about and what will stay in my heart always is how I've changed as a person as a result of weight loss surgery and through my relationships with all of you. So you guys have an amazing week. I'm going to do my one small step video really quickly next. All right. Have a great week, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.